Here, Jesse. So, again, guys, you're gonna have some people that are gonna go doorstop near side.
Okay.
So when I'm here, especially if I'm ghosting, they're gonna switch like that. The moment that they do that, I bring my butt and I lay on his hand. See my hip? I lay on his arm. Grab the arm right here. See that shoulder? I grab onto the shoulder. My left hand that was looking to ghost, I'm just gonna move his head forward to pop my head out. And now I have an arm drag, okay? If you give so much space, this arm would come back to an underhook. You don't want that to happen because now I can't get up. He's gonna push me back down. And then now I would come right back to the ghost. So this is the one we call the phantom. So the phantom will come because you'll go here, they'll switch there, and you come back this way. I'm laying on his arm, so when he tries to pull it out, it's gonna be really tough because my butt and my body's on his arm. I'm grabbing his triceps as well. If he drives his head towards my hips, which is good for him, he circles to the head, that's gonna help him control you. Use this hand to push his face and eventually turn over and get an arm drag going behind him. Okay, that's the phantom. Okay. If a guy goes north-south on you, let's say he goes north-south, you know, a guy switches to north-south position and you're here, you can create the phantom from here. See how his hand is doorstopped? I can lift my hip and put my hip on top of his hand, you know, unless his hand is like over here, you know, like that. But I'll just walk over to it and I'll throw my hip up and put it here. Now all my weight, not all of it, but most of it, I'm putting it on his hand right now. Like right now it's on my back. He can move his hand. But if I put my weight on his arm, now his arm is stuck. And then now this I've controlled here, just like we do on the ghost. Now this elbow has to hold my head, so my head can never get out. But the problem is, I use this annoying wrist bone to move his face, and eventually my biceps are there, and then I can kick my way out. Okay, and now as he tries to get up, it's gonna be really tough. I can grab onto the lat muscle. If he mounts you, don't let him. If he mounts, make sure you bring your guard in. And if he doesn't mount and he just tries to pull up, he might even pull me up. See that? And pull me up into an arm drag. Okay? For the advanced people, you guys can go into like the honeymoon straight out of this. So I'll go ghost, he'll switch, I'll switch back. As I'm in this position, sometimes his right hand will grab my triceps like he wants an arm drag. He'll try to pin me back down with that grip. See, like this? And now I have his arm. In this case, as I'm trying to get up, I might insert my left leg inside this hole. Especially if he tries, again, if he tries to mount me because I'm going here, if he tries to mount, you know, he tries to climb over, that's fine. I'll insert my left leg, turn belly down, and then catch a submission right there. Sometimes this arm will turn straight. No, like don't over rotate it. But it'll turn like that, and sometimes he'll turn it the other way. No, the other way, Americana style. Yeah, he'll be like this. No, I know your arms are tight. You're one of them. Some guys are flexible guys. Jesse's not. Like this. So sometimes this will happen. If he rotates it towards Kimura, like that, then that's fine too. I can also kind of pull his arm this way and get the submission here. Okay? This position, I can reach back, grab his hip. Just make sure he can't roll. If the guy tries to roll, I'm not letting him. Grabbing his hip here as I lean back and I go for a submission. Okay, this is all fancy bullshit you probably don't need. But for those of you guys that are like skilled and you guys understand positioning, anytime I hit arm drag and a guy grabs the arm here and I end up here, sometimes I'm just catching that arm. And he follow me around, just follow me around. Yeah, follow around like you want to get on top. You see how I put my leg inside? Now I can bridge right towards his arm like this, okay? So you can hit it, but you just have to be good at this game. Why did I show all that? You don't need that. Sorry, Jesse. You don't need that. All you need is try to ghost. He switches his arms. Switch your hands. From here to here. And drag on out. That's all you need.
Wait, can I show one more time?
Yeah, Jesse will do it to me because I keep torturing Jesse. Okay. So when he's here, he's trying to pop out. Relax, relax, relax. I win by going doorstop. So I win by pulling my hand back to here. We call this doorstop position. Jesse's arms are in this position, perfect. This hand can grab my arm. He can put his hip on top of my hand. And now he's gonna find his way out. Keeps working out, and he has an arm drag, okay? I'll let you get my shoulder here. I'm gonna let you get my shoulder on this side, okay? So watch this, when he comes out, he lifts his hip, covers my hand, starts to come, you see my hand right here, guys? From here to here, I'm like, no, I'm trying to battle Jesse right here. Now just go ahead and put your left leg inside. Insert your left leg. You can drop down. Just drop down to your hip. Cave in and work your leg inside. And now you can sweep me over. Or if I base, you got me right here. No, you got it. Just lean back and arch. See that? Now I'm trying to get out and then he's got me there. Or let's jump back over to this side. Okay? Or just go belly down with it. Okay?
So that's the honeymoon.
Yeah, the honeymoon. Well, we call
I thought you were saying honey hole. That's why I swept you and then put.
I guess you can get to the honey hole too.
Yeah.
You guys ready? Let's go. I'm sorry.
See, me thinking you said it made me find it though.
I just went nuts.
Did you see that though?
Yeah, but
I thought you said honey hole and then I swept you. What was it? It was just a legging.
I'm upset with myself because I just went. I was trying to teach basic shit, and I just went right back into like crazy kung fu shit.
Dude, that's.
I know, but most people aren't gonna do it. So.
Oh right.
I'm trying to give. I don't want to. What'll happen is the students will become. They'll look like the local Bushido class.
Where you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So you gotta be skilled right here. See, I'm here. Now go ahead and just turn like an arm drag. Yes, but go around grab my. Yes. Now as I'm here and I'm trying to get out, just bring your left foot in front. That's it. Just something to block me, so I can't make it that way. Yeah. Okay. We won't always be in this position.
Right.
But it's the same move. So you could roll me. You could
be like this.
Yeah, you could be like that. Now I'm trying to pull my arm out and get on top of you. You could sweep. And if I don't give it to you, roll back belly down. Boom, and just bridge into the floor. That's it. Then I don't have a way to rotate out of it. Use the floor or use the your leg.
Yeah, right. So now with the one that went me, I grabbed that.
If you guys, here's the basic entry. So you don't do like you go, this is nuts. Here's the basic entry. I'm on top and I just grab here. That's it. And I see how I have his wrist in my armpit. This can happen a lot because, he has my arm, I have his. Now look, I'm gonna go under, sit out, and throw my leg over. Across the body's fine. In between will work. All of this will work. Okay, anything to stop the guy from being able to stop this pressure from happening. See that? It's an Americana with my elbow here. Don't let him get his hand out like that, yeah. If he does that, you don't have anything anymore. But as long as you're here, almost like a heel hook, like the way you heel hook, like your elbow will pinch, and now you can get that submission there. Your defense, walk in a circle, and come on out. And we can drill it. You can grab one of my triceps. I can grab this tricep. This is my back shoulder, but it's okay. You can do it. We'll go slow. No, not this leg. Throw this one, yeah. And then just lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Isn't that a song?
And then you could do the
But yeah, I was joking. I don't mean you're really gonna heel hook his elbow. I just mean it like feels that. Like a heel hook.
Right.
Yeah, it feels like one. Yeah. In the same way as you grab a heel, it can feel similar, and you can play around with the feet. Yeah, you can play around right there. See, and then I'm gonna bridge and go away. Most people, they go into you. So you have the leg, they turn in, and then they tear the shoulder.
That works.
Yeah. Because they think they gotta get their arm in.
Right.
Everybody pulls their elbow in, and that actually makes the Americana work more.
Yeah.
Instead of, if you're trying to hurt me, I actually straighten my arm, and you bridge into it, and I look away. Okay? And that's the actual way to get out of it.
I see.
So, rare submission. Nobody does it. Doesn't mean it doesn't work. Yeah. Hey, Rostin, you see how it turned that way? Now keep that thing if you can. Keep it. Now you got to just stop them from rolling. Reach back. Bring your knee forward, your left knee forward, and right leg up. Yeah, like that. You see how you have it caught?
Yeah.
And now if you want to create a submission out of it, you put in your body in his armpit, and you're going to start rotating back towards his legs. Switch hands. I know it seems funky. Switch hands and reach back with your right hand, grab his hip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep turning. Grab his hip. And now, put your body, make a kimura with your body. Make a kimura of his arm with your body. Keep turning that way until you put your body, make his shoulder touch the mat, slow. Yeah, but turn that way though. Yes! And now back on up and make a submission out of it. He's laying on his belly, this should be cake. Yeah, I know.
That was tough for you.
It's
I got
weird.
you. Yeah.
It's weird. Now we've gone into bullshit territory. You need high level skill to pull off those kind of techniques. A wheel kick, everybody's like, 1990s, like, man, that's bullshit. You only see that in the Jean-Claude Van Damme film. Now people are like doing wheel kicks and shit, knocking people out. It's the same thing in grappling. Having said that, you freaks out there that are doing that kind of bullshit-o kind of martial arts, no offense, but there's a lot of your shit that doesn't work. But with super high level skill, I know you knew this, you can make some of that shit work. But don't tell me, oh yeah, you have high level skill, this is how I make twist and fall down. If you're doing that, you gotta prove it. I'm talking about stuff that I've actually done and I can prove it. Not, old master, 83 years old, practice form for, he's 83, practice form for 90 years. Now he take down anyone, including young man like 30 years old. That's not real, guys. Those guys are not real. They're fake. If they were honest, they would literally just tell everybody. They would be working with young guys and showing that their young students could do this. But you notice it's always their cult leader that can do it. And he does it against students that just fall down. So we're not that. I want to make that clear. We are not that. I am not that. All right, love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry for the crazy shit. Maybe you'll get it, probably not. Just do the basic phantom and just get out of side control. All right, we'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.